What's up guys, Dr. Dan over here at Beat Fitness. Wanted to demo one of the things that we use every day in our training here, right? So at Beat Fitness, we are training athletes in a specific technique called rotational movement training. And one of the things that we use here is this RMT Club. What this is a weighted club. This is a 4-pound one. Once you zoom in right there, we have a bunch of these things. We have 2 pounds, 6 pounds, 4 pounds, 8 pounds. And what this is a little club and it's filled with like stainless steel beads or little like shot beads, right? And what this club does is it teaches us how to develop dominant and non-dominant side training, right? So me as a child, I was a baseball player who used to just throw and throw and throw and swing all right-handed. I jacked up my whole body, my spiral line of muscles, which goes from my left hip up to my right shoulder. I was just training this way all the time for like 15 years as a kid. Then I got into weightlifting when I was a teenager, and guess what I started to do? Press crooked, right? So as a weightlifter, if you are constantly overhead pressing and one arm is crooked and the other arm is straight, or you're bench pressing and one arm is crooked and the other arm is straight, or you're squatting and you're pressing out of one leg all the time, guess what? That means you're imbalanced. And if you keep exercising like that, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Not a cool thing to do. So we quit all the heavy weightlifting because if you do it the wrong way, it's gonna hurt your body. Until you develop dominant and non-dominant side muscles. These clubs help us to do that. So for instance, I'm gonna demo just a couple exercises here. One of the ones that we commonly do is called a windmill, and we're gonna practice a nice quick turn to turn to turn to turn to turn to turn to turn. We're gonna switch hands. And what this is gonna help to develop is symmetrical lat connectivity or activity, symmetrical arm and core and glute and leg movement, right? So, other simple exercise to mimic the throwing. Most of us have always thrown one way. And we develop these lats, the lat muscle, the serratus, all the deltoid muscles, the rotator cuff muscles. But how many times have you ever trained the opposite side? And so the RMT Club helps us to develop symmetrical movement, right arm, left arm, and to really unify the upper body through the core to the lower body, right? Now over here at Beat Fitness, we always recommend barefoot training because it helps you to better ground yourself into the earth, which allows you to develop stronger foot muscles, which ultimately equates to stronger core muscles, right? So over here at the gym, one of the things that we use in probably about 95% of our workouts is an RMT Club and a variation of, there's 100 different exercises that we do here. So if you're a student athlete, an amateur athlete, a professional athlete, it doesn't matter if you run for a living, swim, bike, weightlift, utilizing a tool like this will help you to ultimately develop more symmetrical movement patterns and stronger dominant and non-dominant side musculature so we can develop stability from the ground up and mobility from the ground up, right? Training smart is very important when you're young because ultimately if you do something the wrong way over and over and over again, you will injure yourself, right? And here at our gym and in my chiropractic office, we try to teach everybody how to be completely balanced, left side, right side, and symmetrical. So a lot of the times when we get new gym members in here, they're like, holy cow, this one way is really easy, but oh my goodness, I can't even move this arm that same way. And after a month's training time, it's crazy to see the improvement, right? So if you're suffering from neck pain, back pain, shoulder problems, hip problems, anything like that, if you think that your training is causing you pain, come see us where we can help to evaluate you, put together a training program, maybe get you into some gym classes here and help you to ultimately become a stronger, more stable, more mobile person because that's what matters in life. Movement is life. You gotta keep it, you gotta earn it, and then keep it, I should say. We'll see you guys here at the gym one day. Check us out, turackchiro.com, beat-fitness.com for videos, and we'll talk to you guys later.